far, the home team winning both times. And the kick sent deep by Justin Medlock. And fielded by Chris Rainey at the 20-yard line. Rainey's got a seam and gets out across the 30-yard line to the 32. On first down, give goes to Rainey, and Rainey
is the kicker, and give him a free pass, get out of jail card, and he's earned that. It's a big kick for him there, though.
Rainey from the 6 gets 9 of 10 passing so far in the football game. On the third down gamble, Jennings to the goal line, caught, touchdown BC. Pass is caught by Rainey right in front of Brian Walker, and the BC Lions strike for another score late in this opening quarter.
Didn't even flinch. This is a mismatch. It's just hard to stay with somebody who's as fleet-footed and as quick as Rainey. Out of the backfield, clearing route by Arsenal, and underneath Rainey catches that one, and boy, this is a fabulous start for the BC Lions.
And the BC Lions extend their lead now to 14-6. That's a 9-play, 80-yard drive that chewed up 4.5 minutes on the clock. And again, the problem for Winnipeg, Matt, their defense gives up a lot.
Yeah, here's Rainey right here, and watch him come out, and he's going to come right into coverage, come right underneath. There's a clearing route. Clear it. That was Burnham taking people with him. Just finds a little seam behind him. That's all you need. Quick score for the BC Lions.
Every season, 2 this year, both against BC.
That's amazing.
Rainey from the 10-yard line. And Chris Rainey works his way out to the 33-yard line. First down BC for the Lions, 43. Here comes the blitz. Jennings throws. You threw a couple of blocks in your day.
Yeah.
They weren't great, I'll be honest.
Well, come on. I wouldn't lower those big boys. Cut them down at the knees. They'll go down.
Rainey slashes through the Winnipeg defenders. Loeffler brings him down, but not before Rainey's got a gain of 13 yards, a first down to the BC 51. And touchdowns in their defense, but they give up a ton of yards and the most big plays.
Yeah, 8 non-offensive touchdowns by the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Long throw for Rainey, and Rainey pushed out of bounds there by Brian Walker. A first down out to the 43-yard line. That's a long throw for Jennings to get 13 yards.
Yeah, it is. They got it. This is the type of throw you've got to have and possess as a quarterback in the CFL. From that hash to the opposite sidelines where he throws, it's 41 yards. So get it at this. Get Andrew Harris off, control the line of scrimmage, and see if he can't contain Jonathan in the second half.
Here's Rainey on the kickoff return from his 15-yard line. And Chris Rainey bounces up a couple of tackles and forced out of bounds.
To get him through the second half and keep him on point.
Chris Rainey from the 15-yard line. And runs right into that wave. Game is 3 at 2nd and 7. Here comes the rush.
Oh, I like this.
Gets it away. In the open field is Rainey. Runs away from Alexander and finally pushed out of bounds by Loeffler. But not before he gets a first down up to the 52-yard line, a gain of 20.
And harping on that point, Gordon, continuing with it, when he passed the ball to Rainey, he averages 9.3 yards a touch. Watch him sneak out here. Pressure over the top of it. They bring pressure from an area. You put a man back in that area and attack him. And here comes Rainey right at you. Heads up.
Jennings finds Rainey, and Rainey gets wrapped up by Fogg. It's down to the 28-yard line for a gain of 6.
Yeah, Jonathan seems to tell you whether he did or not.
First down Lions just outside their own 50-yard line. Here's Rainey on the first down carry. And Rainey finds his way into Winnipeg territory and gets down to about the 52-yard line.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of the game. When you're down there with them players in that CFL wired, it just takes you right there.
6. Been great on second down so far this afternoon.
62% conversion rate here.
Jennings has time up the sideline for Rainey, and behind Santos. Knock! Count it! Touchdown! That time he made the grab.
Wow.
Chris Rainey hauls it in from 40 yards out. And now the Lions extend their lead to 8 with a point after to come.
Yeah, Jennings knows where he's going with the football already. Looks the defense off. Favorable matchup. Javon Santos-Knox, who's a great athlete. Boy, he had his arm in the way, too, of Rainey looking to try to distract him, and Rainey just makes a heck of a shoulder, fading backwards, falling down. Bagging tricks, no offensive touchdowns on the game. They got to find something right now.
Second touchdown catch of the game for Rainey. And the Lions lead 33-24.
I can tell you right, Jonathan Jennings sees a favorable matchup. Santos-Knox on his man right there. And watch what happens. He runs a wheel route, and the track meet is on. Ball's out. Spotted perfectly. Count it. Explosive play. Lions 9 points out in front.
Rainey's got 2 touchdown catches on the day, 5 on the season.
Doesn't mean a thing. You got to move the chains here and keep the ball and make it happen.
Rainey with the first down carry. A first down and more. Rainey off and running. Rainey's still going.
It's over.
And they're not going to get him. Rainey stumbles and finally dives down in front of Winnipeg's Brian Walker. Looked like he was gone.
Yeah, I can't believe he was corralled there. That's an explosive play for the Lions when they needed it right there.
A 56-yard run for Rainey. And we've reached the 3-minute warning in Winnipeg. Lions lead the Bombers by 6 on the CFL on TSN.
Bombers in a tough spot.
And BC with a first down. Back they go to Rainey. And Jeffco drags him down, but Rainey gets inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. Rainey on the first down carry. Might not be his decision.
That's exactly it.
If the Lions are sold in the offseason. Rainey slices off tackle as a first down.
That's just
gets down to the 41-yard line.
That's what you want to do if you're the BC Lions. Just put them out of their misery, control the clock, the line of scrimmage, and Rainey has had a heck of an afternoon here.